Lucy, get to the weather tower. We will. So we're Lucy again. Welcome in, you guys, to another episode of Prologue Go Way Back. So I just logged in and played another game right before this one, and I never got to leave the cabin. This is better because it was blizzard, like snowstorming outside forever, and I could never leave. But I went ahead and played around inside a little bit, and I learned a lot of stuff. As well as the last video, I learned a crap ton there. One of the things I learned in betwixt the last video and this video, there's a jacket right here. You can eat it, and then right there, you got yourself a basic jacket. Pro tips right there. And then your basic B stuff right here, we got our compass, our flint and steel, our flashlight, obviously want that, and then your map, which changes with every game. So I adore it. Looks like we got a beautiful day ahead of us today. And I wanted to, let's see, number 3, bam, 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 and that. I wanted to kind of hit the road early today since I was able to spend some time doing some testy bits off camera. Nothing has been in here yet. I've only played this. This is now my 3rd time, but 2nd video. In the last playthrough, like I said, it was blizzarding outside, and I only spent about 10 minutes in the game. So it's still pretty fresh here. And then one of the things that you guys told me, which keep your helpful tips and tricks down there in the comments, you guys. You told me we can actually grab this food, and this pot right here, if we hold E on it, we bring up a cooking pot over here. That is pro moves. Check this out. With the burner on, you can stick food in there, and it goes from 273 calories to, I mean, it goes up there, dude. It goes up a lot. So pro tips right there. Now you got to watch it because if you walk away from this, your calories will end up going down to 0 as well as your water. So right now there's 0.08. Yeah, it went down to 0.03. So you do lose some water in this, obviously, in the cooking process. But also check this out. You can mix and match, and you can combine 2. We have 1 beans and 1 sweet corn in there, which is obviously going to give us more calories. And the water will go down a little bit, but not, well, yeah, it's going to go. It's going down. But check it out, dude. 930 calories. And then you can stick your chips in here. And this. And all of a sudden, you can see we had all these cans and this bags of chips. Now we've got this bad boy, which is terrible water. Wait, is it gaining water? That's weird. 1,700 calories. My gosh. All right. So I wonder if we keep this on here longer, like negative number is actually counting down. Oh, the calories are going down too. Okay, all right. So watch this. If you F on this, and it's now burning my armpit, but if we F on that, we move it over here off the burner, let it cool off a little bit. We can't use the faucet. However, we can let that cool off, and you can actually stick food in there and then carry it under your arm so you can have your food not in your backpack, but in the cooking pot under your arm. Now, I haven't tested it fully to see how far we can go with the cooking pot under my arm, but we should be able to go a decent ways. Also, there's a pail right there. So I want to bring the cooking pot with us under my armpit, but we need to let it cool off so it doesn't singe my armpit here. So with knowing that, we can probably combine all these food together into one massive ultra food, stick it in our pot, and then carry that with us, and then that's going to free up our inventory space for other stuff. I think I want to bring 2 of these little guys with us right now on paper because it's going to help us light fires pretty quickly. And then speaking of lighting fires, let's go ahead and do this. We could probably get this guy lit right now. Let's actually replace our flashlight with this. Hold R. Hold R. Hold R. Actually, I wanted to bring 2 of those with us. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. That one of these. This guy. Stick him in there. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys so very much for your support on last video. Super fun, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I had an absolute blast and haven't been able to wait to play this game, honestly, since hitting end recording in the last game. So really, really excited to jump back into this. So fire is lit. I think if we come in the back, or come out the back door. You don't want to come in the back door. You want to come out the back door. Right there. Bam. Hammer. Hammer. I hardly know it. And then we come right there. We can close the door, keep the heat inside. Now, I'm just curious. I haven't tested this. Oh my God. Oh, it gives us cardboard. Okay. I haven't tested that. Now, this pot is still flaming, dude. Why? It's off the stove. I just want to test this. This is maybe one of the smaller ones. This guy, 546. Is he going to continue cooking in there? 0.03 water. So it's not going down, even though it's making a boiling sound. Let's combine these together into one big one. 3,000 calories. I don't know if that's the move, guys. I don't know if that's the pro move or not, but check it. With the food in there, don't look at the food. Make sure you're looking at the pot. And F it. It's still sizzling in my armpit. And I think that's kind of where it's at. So, yeah. I'm happy about this. So let's go ahead and mouse wheel that. Bring this guy down here, kind of get organized, and we're going to hit the road today. So that guy right there, this guy right here. I love that we can use the ground to kind of move around our inventory, and it's kind of like a placeholder. It just kind of floats there. As soon as we exit out of this view, then it drops to the floor. But right now, we can use it as a just kind of a little placeholder here. So let's do that in number 4 right there. Now we're good to go. We got a little bit of inventory space. We do have a pot, which I think we can use to get fresh water, and I think we're good, you guys. It's a day. Now, one of the things we need to do first and foremost, I guess we should have done that already, is actually look at the map, see where the crap we're going. So we are here. This time we need to go north. This way, northwest, right? Yeah, we're all the way down there. We need to go northwest. Now, there's a legend on the bottom, and the yellow is grasslands, blue is water, obviously, and then green is forest. I don't see any forest on the map, even though I'm seeing forest in front of us right here. It looks like the sun's going down. Our temperature is good. Our armpit is still sizzling. So there's also these black squares on the map, and I haven't figured out what those are just yet. Also, the reflection on the compass is absolutely insane. So we learned that we can find some trumpet mushrooms out here in the wild. We can eat those. I haven't found any that are bad. We can eat those indefinitely, as well as some old man's beard, I think is what they called it. And I don't know if it's only on certain trees. Like, is this it? No. We found it in the last video, but we picked it when it was wet. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What is this? What is this? We just found something new. So Liberty Cap, that's also a mushroom. Calories. Let's go ahead and test this now. Okay, so Liberty Bell is poisonous, and just like that, we're starting off the video poisoned. My gosh, dude, this is insane. Is our flashlight on? That's why we can't see anything? Yeah. So we haven't found any charcoal or anything like that, but I'm not really worried about water or food this time around, knowing about this cooking pot thing. So pro moves right there, you guys. Some loud birds today. So just northwest of that cabin, oh, we're in the mud, was a black square on the map. I want to try to see if we can't figure out what that is. And I honestly don't know. In the last video, look at these trees, dude. In the last video, we discovered a radio tower, or at least a tower. And it wasn't the radio tower we were looking for, because we couldn't do anything in it. Oh my gosh, Goodish, look where you're walking, dude. Is this pot going to be sizzling the entire gameplay? I don't even know. But we got, there's a cabin right there, dude. We got a beautiful day. And I'm going to have to keep reminding myself that we need to be going northwest, because I'm still thinking of the last video, because I literally just played it. So I recorded that Sunday morning, released it Sunday day, and now it's Sunday night, and I'm recording this one. So I've done a lot of this game today. All right, so we got ourselves another cabin right here. I'm wondering if when we're poisoned, if we eat food, is it going to waste the food? Or is that actually going to help? So let's try that. It's all about testy bits. And then also, we need to find a better backpack, and it looks like we've done it right away. Oh, wait, no. Is that a rain jacket? That may be a rain jacket. All right, so let's go R and place that down right there. Let her cool off, for crap's sake, dude. My gosh. And then I haven't figured. Oh. So I just double right clicked that one. Is this Oh. Damaged insulated jacket. Insulation is -4 degrees Celsius. This one, if you hold E, this one was 8 degrees Celsius. So does this mean it insulates us up to -4? Also says damaged. Condition 100%. Condition 100%. I'm going to run with that one now. And then obviously this, we still want this because that's our backpack. Okay, and also we ate this old can of food in the last video, and that's obviously what we didn't want to do. I wasn't paying attention. And you can see the different, how the cans look different. Let's see, what is this? Here. Like they look old and worn. I'm not really going to grab the tuna right now. That may be a bad move, but I will grab the Spam. And there's a cassette in the fridge as well as liquor, probably. A beer, and that may warm us up. That's old. Yeah, so I'm kind of starting to pick up what they're putting down. So this thing it's just going to sizzle indefinitely, I guess. So let's see, a tin can of food. Let's go ahead and try this. Does that do anything for our food, or did we just waste it? It did. It did raise our food. Tin can of food, kibble. Now, in other survival games, we can eat this no problem, but in this game, does it kill us? Eating a canned dog food. It did raise up our food, but I don't know if it added to our poison. I don't think it did. Okay. All right. So then here on the map, I think we're at this first square right there. So if we go northwest, basically northwest, we should hit another cabin, and in water, and in cabin, and water. It looks like there's a couple opportunities to find some water, which is why we're going to bring this pot with us. Our temperature is up, but it looks like maybe it's... Looks like it's cold in here. Like, is it snowing in here? E on the ladder, climb up. And... let's come here. I don't see anything. Okay. I kind of want to keep moving, and I wish that would stop sizzling. It kind of ruins the ambiance. Let's look out here real quick. Just make sure we didn't miss anything. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Save some fuel. Yeah, there's wood and sticks right there. Okay. So we need to be going... It's kind of annoying how... The flashlight makes it so you can't see your compass. So we need to be going this way, and we should meet another cabin at some point. Let's look in here real quick. All right, there's no poo. That's good. All right, so let's kind of stay just a little bit. Maybe, what was that, 350? Heading 350, and we should hit another cabin if my trajectory is lined up. That bird is so loud, dude. If it wasn't for the sizzling pot under my armpit, I would say, listen to the sound, dude. The sounds in this game are amazing, and they are. But we got a sizzle going on. All I smell is armpit air. So I'm going to continue on this way for a little bit, see what I can find, and I will BRBs with you guys. Hold, please. And we're back. The sun's going down, and I see it. Our next cabin. Now, I'm not entirely sure which cabin this is, and that's mud right there. I don't think we can get water from that. But here's our next cabin, you guys, right as the sun's going down. Super excited about this. And my pot is still sizzling. But I'm really curious to see, like, what all there is. This stuff right here, dude. This is Old Man's Beard. That's what we need. It's just magically floating there. So this is mud. Obviously, you can't move very fast in mud. This one has 2 poopers. And it's some stuff out here. I'm wondering if we can board up the houses. I don't know. This one is going to be probably... Oh, this cabin's different. Generator in the back, right? Hopefully there's fuel. There is. Of course there is. All right, very, very nice. We got some cassette tapes there. More cassette tapes. That's something that would be kind of cool. Like just collect tapes and then listen to them. Here we go. What is this? If we hold... Oh, is this what we're wearing, right? Yeah, you can see it's just another sweater. And this one's not damaged, the one that we're wearing, and it's already 100%. So if we do this, it's tomato, isn't it? Yeah. Basic A sweater. But let's look around here. Maybe there'll be a backpack. Like a better one. We saw one last video. Our temperature's doing okay. I would say we can start a fire, but our temperature, honestly, is fine. There's a lot of closet space in this one. Bro, the sizzle, though, I'm almost ready to leave the pot behind. Here's this pot. Let's go here. Let's actually do that. Let's go here. Let's not put it on the stove just in case that triggers the fumage. If we do this, and if we go hold R, there we go. There we go. Oh, bro, we can leave the sizzle behind. Love it. And as far as I know, there's no batteries or durability on your tools. So like once a flashlight, always a flashlight, I think. That's probably beer. I feel like we want this and this we can have. So there's milk. There's a lot there. Let's go ahead and drink some of this. And I'm wondering, so it's 0. So we do keep the container. Great. So we keep the container, which tells me we may... Oh, a light bulb? We may be able to... Is there a light over here? Put water in this. Okay, so I was looking for another place to put a light bulb. Here we go. Oh, you can take those light bulbs. That's cool. All right, so let's look back here real quick. I think this is a bathroom. That's spam. Old, yucky spam. You can tell because it's all rusted. And in this one is a pooper. We could take ourselves a bath, dude. Is there a light? Is there a light in here we could put a bulb in? Haven't been able to use the water in any cabin yet. What is this? Is that soap? Interesting. Starting to rain. So I think we're at one of these squares. I don't know which one. Right next to the Y of your, or to the left of H on here, down there. Our temperature is pretty good. We're bundled up pretty good. So I'm thinking maybe let's just move on. We can't sleep anywhere. We're good on food. This sizzle butt over here is going to stay. So we need to go number 2. Gosh, dude. We're going this way. I think light rain is fine. Also, what we learned in the last video as well, we can do this. This? Yeah. Watch this. Oh, this one has a lid, though. It might not work. Actually, hold on. We need... we need to see where the crap we're going. All right, number 3. And mud. Can we, Oh, did we just drink gross water? Wait, how does this work? Is that actually water we can drink? So this is filling up with water, right? Because we're holding it in the rain? No. Interesting. All right, let's do this. Let's do that. I'm going to keep it with us anyway. And then we got to watch our food. And then we just got to keep going this way, I think. Oh, no. This way. All right. Onward. Oh, this is a terrible view. Let's just do this. So there should be another cabin we can run into. We have all the food inside of our pot. I'm going to be curious to see if that actually does dwindle down over time. I don't really know. You guys, thanks for hanging out. Without a sizzling pot under our armpits, we can kind of just enjoy the ambiance. In my groaning because I drank mud. So I guess if you... I didn't hold E. I left click looking at the mud. So I don't know if I scooped mud up in that milk can and I drank it or what happened. I'm not entirely sure. So we're going straight west. So this way then. Peaceful rain. Sounds of nature at night. Just stunning. The downside to traveling at night as well is we're not going to be able to see probably too many cabins in the distance because I don't think the lights are on by default. So far, we've had to turn on the generator on every cabin except our starting cabins. So we're really not going to be able to see a cabin out here, I don't think. Unless we just happen upon it. Which... the heck? What? Did we just happen upon one? Oh, we should just happen upon something. Is the sun coming up already? Bro, this is a trailer. See, where's the door? There's some weird sounds in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we can't... there's no power. Is this... it's the same thing, right? Damaged thing? Same exact thing. This doesn't hold inventory, so it doesn't really matter if we swap them out or not. This is good. So if we hold E, did we just eat this? Yeah. I actually hadn't tried that before. So if you hold E on an item, you automatically ingest it. What is this now? Jacket, gloves. Oh, insulation. Whoa. Dude, is that hail? I think it's hailing. Oh my gosh. Those are all rusted. Cardboard. Rusted. Oh my gosh. I really want to find a stream. This one's not rusted. We can go in and eat that. Oof. Now these are not US outlets. Okay. What is this? Nuts? Eating the nuts. I'm eating everything. Looks like there may be a jacket that spawns here sometimes. I'm pretty sure that's hail. So let's try to run. Oh gosh, dude, it sounds big. Let's try to run into the cabin over there. 3, go. I don't know. Parkour. Oof. Ow. All right, food poisoning is gone. We can go and eat good food and enjoy it. Let's freaking go, dude. You know, this is kind of a similar concept to Drive Beyond Horizons, which is a game I absolutely love. And I'm going to start another series on here very shortly. Eat more food. Please be good. Yes. Just because they've updated it so much. So I'm really excited to jump back into that with you guys. Where is this? Goes out back. Look at the hail on the ground. Wow. Dude, you see that? The hail is starting to gather on the ground. That's insane. Ooh. I really wish we could look at ourselves. Yeah, so we have a hat now. Basic hat. Everything about us is basic. Okay. It is loud AF. Dude, my headphones are thumping. I'm eating everything I can right now because we can always get water. Which maybe we should work on that. So let's go ahead and drink this. So 0 water there. And now number 3. It's not filling up. It wasn't. There it goes. We have to be actually standing in it. Look at that. You can see the hail falling down. Oh my gosh. That's insane. That's insane. I wonder if it hurts us if it hits us. Also, I feel like when I looked up, I dumped out water, which is absolutely crazy, which we do need water, so we might as well do that. Let's test it real quick. If we put this guy, if we go R and put that guy right there and we grab the food, let's see, here, 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 here. I just want to test this. There's actually no way to grab the food. All right. If we eat all this, oh, we actually don't need to just yet. Does this fill up with water? Of course, the moment I go to test it. Oh man. Can we get a little bit more water in this before the rain stops? 0.06. That's it. That's it, you guys. 0.06. So we're gonna be one of these. I still don't know which one. Are we at this one near the water? Is this water? Let's go look upstairs real quick. Just make sure it's not like another backpack or something. You know what I mean? Like, if there's a better backpack, then we need it. There is a different hat. Is this one basic? That one's obviously more stylish, so we'll keep the stylish one. 4 style points. Oh, I never held E on the bed before. I don't think that does anything, though. Okay. Now let's just drop down. Let's go ahead and eat this. Not that we really need it, but we gotta hit the road. So that's straight west. So then if we are here, I wonder if this is going to be water. Oh crap! And the little crosshair changes color, so I think we can interact with that. So I think if we fill up our pot with water, we may be able to boil it. Water! This is water right here, dude. Okay. Okay, this is great. This is great. Now, this should be fresh, right? Most treacherous river I've ever seen. Now, can we E? That didn't do anything. Can we 3? That looks like it just did something but didn't. Can we E on that? Oh. Okay, we may have to hold E. There we go. There we go. So we're drinking fresh water right here by holding E, and the icon had to be green. So we said to be close enough to it. There's no peeing in the game, to my knowledge. And did we fill this up? Like if we hold that? No. How would we... Please don't fall. Oh, crap! Right click? Wait. Right clicking did it. I was just clicking around. All right, so does that mean then we can grab this guy then? Actually, hold on. And right click? Oh my gosh, it does. He's full? Bro, we got 2 things of full water, so we probably could do the pot as well, but that's holding our food. So I think we're right here on this big square. Dude, we got so far to go. That probably means we can follow the river all the way down, stay left at the first fork, stay right at the second fork, go all the way down till we see a cabin, a big one, and then just go straight north from there. And that's just west. Is that logical? No, this river's going north and south. So, oh, okay. So we need to go north and then bang a west. So actually we need to be going this way. I'm nowhere near where I thought I was. So now can we get out of here, please? Thank you. So I think we need to be going this way. That doesn't feel right. But if we see a fork up here, then we know that we are going in the right spot. Also, I would love if this wasn't so rocky. That's west. This is north. It's like the most treacherous trek ever. But we learned water. We learned fresh water. I'm wondering. Temperature may be an issue, and we can get wet. Like, this is dry right now, right? Yeah, dry. These are all dry. So if we go in the water, I would imagine... Oh, wait, except that. Our boots are 8.9% wet, so we probably have to put those next to a fire or stand next to a fire. I guess what I'm getting at is I would love to just, like, run in the water itself, but I don't think that's really a viable option because there is wetness in the game. Speaking of wetness in the game, it's starting to rain. Well, I found the mud. Mud core. What a great game. This game is fantastic. It's only a demo, but I'm thoroughly enjoying this. We're just going to climb that rock for no reason. So we've learned that there's another mushroom. I can't remember if I showed you guys that or not, but we learned that there's another mushroom. This guy right here, it is poisonous. And then we learned in the last video that the black trumpet mushrooms are not poisonous. And you can eat as many of those as you possibly want. Now, is there a fork in the river up here? Really wish I knew where I was. And never jump, like, don't go rock parkouring in the snow on slippery rocks next to water. Like, ever. Don't ever do it. All right, so I'm going to continue this way, hopping over these rocks, and then I'll come back with you guys. If I find this fork in the river, we know that we're on the right track. If not, Goodish is lost. Our BRBs. Wait, is this it? Oh, I think this is it. I think this is it. But we need to be on... But we need to be on that side. Because we need to go that way. Oh, man. Yeah, fork in the river. Now there's no saving. If we die, we die. And this run is over. So it's not like I can save and then test something. We're doing this live. But we need to go that way. And I keep hearing thumping. I don't know if that means that there's a cabin? Or Bigfoot doing his tree whack thing? I don't know if we can swim. This may be a really bad idea. Can we just drink it? How do... let's see. E? Holster? I thought we could holster our stuff. I guess not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, okay. We can swim. I think this is where we wanted to go. Are there leviathans? Oh god. Oh, I'm so nervous. Everything's going to be wet too. So now it's imperative that we make a campfire or find a cabin because now our... Yeah, this is west. Now our body temperature is going to be plummeting. Wow, that's kind of an abrasive camera angle. So, okay. So then we can use our powers of deduction. And we can say we're right here at this fork, which means there should be a cabin right here and a pretty decent sized one too. Is that it right there? That's it right there. Oh my god, dude. We found a cabin. All right. Oh my gosh. It's it's right here. I couldn't see it. Is that one of those saunas? Oh, we got mud field. Oh crap. Yeah, our body temperature is medium. I feel like we got this one, no problem. Is this one of those saunas? Bro, 100% it is. Okay, I can't open it. But that's fine. We can do it inside. So we have a hat. We got that guy, which we have. We got footprints, which is really cool. And some kindling, which technically we already have some of that. We can get some if we need it. And we got ourselves another cabin right here. And it's raining again. Yeah, what is that sound? You guys hear that thumping out there? Like... Is it more hail? Okay. All right. Well, we're good. We're good. We're inside. Let's go ahead and check up here real quick. I think it may be hailing again, dude. Okay, yeah, we're wet. We're also stuck. Great. So is everything wet now? Soaked. Yeah. Soaked. Everything is soaked. 100% wet. Yeah, I mean, obviously we jumped in the water. No. Get off that. What is this? Are these jeans? New jeans. And these ones aren't wet. Oh, huge. Here's a test. With our backpack being soaked, if we put something in it, does it then become soaked? It's dry for the moment. Okay, that's good. So now if we come here, there, 3R. No, 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 no. That R, and then this guy. R. Golly, dude, that hail is just coming down. Oh, wow. All right. I think we kind of figured out... Oh, no. We kind of figured out the fire, I think. I'm wondering if this is going to dry. Okay, so then let's do this. We need a little bit more wood. Like a big piece of wood, maybe? All right, hold on right there, right here, and mouse wheel. Bam, and 3, and hold R right there. Number 4, this is wet, but it should still light, and it does. And that bad boy, there we go. Oh, baby. Wow. 79%. We're drying. We're drying. There goes my... goes our hammer. I think we just keep adding to this. Here we go. Oh, it's so neat. We leave wet footprints behind. All right, so temperature is going up. Our shoes are only 7%, 6%, 5%. Yeah, they're drying off quick. Pants, we put dry pants on. Our socks are not a thing anymore or not wet anymore. And we are completely dry except our backpack. So I'm thinking maybe what we want to do then is while we can, that's full, that's full. Let's take out our food. And let's try to see now, because it's pouring, see if this will fill up with water. Now, like right there. Let it sit there for a little bit. And then we're wet again. That's fine. We can come over here. Not a problem. Not a problem, dude. All right, let's see here. Everything's dry. Oh, we're hot. We're very, very hot. we're exceptionally hot. Is it snowing? It's obviously freezing out. We're getting wet. Are you guys enjoying this? It looks windy. Okay. Did this... Oh, no. Is this sizzling again? So this doesn't fill up with water. Why is it sizzling again? No! Is there another pot? There is a bucket, which I'm wondering if the bucket fills up with water. Maybe. All right, I'm going to wait for the sun to come up. We're doing pretty good. We have water. It's not a big issue. We have food. Our fire's going down, but we have plenty of kindling around here to get another one going if we need to. I don't think we will really need to. Oh, there's also wood right here. F. That's 80% on the fuel, so we're good there. Oh, did this stuff dry? Oh, no. This did dry, but I just coughed. That means we may die of hyperthermia this time. It was hypothermia last time. This time maybe hyperthermia. Oh, it's no bueno, dude. So we need to cool off. So I wonder if just for testy bits, can we do this? Let's see. Oh wow. Drop that. Drop that. We're wearing less clothes. If we come out here for a little bit, our body temperature is going to come down as we die from lack of water. Oh, that did nothing. This is why we're going to be hanging out near the river the entire trek. So it's a one and done. You drink it once and you've consumed all of it. What about this food? Hold E on it. Like 1,000 calories. Just like that. Yeah, food went all the way up. That's actually pretty good. Body temperature's coming down, but it's a slow go. This pot is still doing stuff. Is that right click? Did that give us water? I don't think it did. It did not. But we're gonna bring it with us because I think we may be able to use it in the river, which we got to get back to. All right, so I'm gonna wait for the sun to come up. It shouldn't take that long. Nights aren't that bad here. We should have enough fuel to get us through the rest of the night. And then our body temperature still needs to come down. So I guess I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit, and I will BRBs again. And we're back. So, beautiful day, as you guys can see. Just filling up my water bottle because we need more water. And it's kind of slow going, but we can fill it up from the river. I also dropped this guy down here to test it, to see if he fills up with water being on the ground, and he does. So it doesn't need to be in your hands necessarily. You can do this. Actually, I don't know if you can do that. It has to be standing up straight, I think. But what an absolutely dreadful day. Wow. Wow. And I was noticing standing under this, we're not getting wet, but our body temperature is kind of regulating and going down. So pro moves there. All right. Well, let's, we don't need to dry anything off. We can go ahead and just put everything kind of back on. Nothing is wet. It's thumpy outside. There's a bucket right there. We have a bucket with us. We're not going to bring our pot because you can hear it still sizzling over there. But we are going to hold on to this bucket. And then that's kind of it. So we are on this square right here. So we need to go west. All right. So we need to continue this way. Parkour. Oh, crap. And I think it technically is hailing because you can see the hail on the ground. It's not really damaging us. But it's not really necessarily somewhere I want to be. So let's go back up here so we can at least see the water. And I think conditions like this, our shoes get wet. Yeah, our shoes are getting wet. Technically, our hat would too, right? I mean, technically everything would. Okay, so the water's right here. Oh, thank God, dude. Is it clearing up? It's clearing up. Oh, it's going to turn into a beautiful day. Yeah, so we're sitting pretty, you guys, I think. We're going west for, as far as the eye can see. And kind of just forever and ever. So we don't even really need the compass out anymore. We know as long as we're facing this this direction that we're good. Now, we got to keep our water up. So any low rocks down here by the water, we need to take every opportunity we can. Oh, dude, our feet sound squishy. That's great. Like, I mean, we know we can get in the water. I just don't want to be soaking wet. Which I kind of feel like we are anyway. Parkour! Right here. No. You got to be on the water, dude. It's fine. There's plenty of opportunities to get water now that we're at the water. Parkour! Surely I'd break an ankle here, right? The heck is that? Rocks, maybe? Just rock structure? So I'm kind of looking here. There's not much cabins for a while. So yeah, I think it's just kind of this way and straight on till morning until we run into this big cabin, which looks like it's right on the river. So we just got to make sure that we hit a left at the first fork. So I got to keep our eyes open for the fork and then bang a straight at the second fork. This looks like a prime spot to fill up with water, too. So let's capitalize on this. And the icon changes. Hold E, or was it LMB, left mouse button? Wait, no, water's going down. Okay, so you got to be, like, on it. Okay, and then always make sure we're pointing west again. Pay no attention to the floating logs. What a beautiful day. I want to learn how to holster something. Hold on just a second, you guys. Okay, it looks like default is 5. Oh, yes. Yeah, I don't want to be running around with the compass out the entire game now that we know which way we're going. So, pro moves here, you guys, I think. Cook your food in a pot before you leave. Grab that jacket that's hanging on the hook. And to make sure you get your, bare necessities, your flashlight, oh, what is this? Your flashlight, your compass, obviously the map. And then find water. And I think the squares on the map, we've confirmed are cabins. At least it's kind of appeared that way. Is that true? Like, what is this one then? There's a small guy past the fork. I haven't seen a fork yet. I don't think we're at the fork, so I don't think this guy actually appears on the map. This is really interesting. Oh, this is a dog. Is our sweater wet? Oh, we don't need it because we're wearing the other one. Okay. There's a Walkman. Let's test this, you guys. Let's grab that and grab this. Oh, did we leave? Oh, crap. I left my hammer. We know where it is. I don't want to go back and get it. All right, let's test this out. So we got this guy. There we go. Left click. Bro. It's the drum beat of the century. All right. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We're going to leave it here. We don't need it. I can't believe I left a hammer. What else did I leave behind? Crap, dude. Do we have the flint and steel? That's probably one of the most important things. The map and the compass and flint and steel are like your number 3 things. And a flashlight. But really, I mean, if you just travel during the day, you don't technically need a flashlight, but I'm just rambling. All right, let's get back over here. I don't like venturing away from the water. Yeah, all right, I'm going to continue doing this for a while, jumping over the rocks. And we actually don't have any food right now, so we need to find another cabin or find these guys right here. Bro, fortuitous much. Use it, use it, use it, use it. And all of a sudden, food's not really an issue. Now, you can eat as many of these as you want. I think, in my research, you can eat as many as you want. Let's actually go ahead and eat 3 of these and then grab up that one. Look how beautiful this is, though. Gorgeous day. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to capitalize on the daylight and make as much time as possible through the woods. That was weird. It's absolutely stunning. Okay. Yeah. So I think I've said this about 12 times, but I'm actually going to do it now. I'm going to keep heading up this way until we run into the fork, and then I'll meet up with you guys just to confirm that we are going the correct way. So I will BRBs. I've been traveling for quite a while. Haven't seen a fork yet, getting a little nervous. The sun is going down, and there's not another cabin south of the river, which is where we are, until after the fork. So I'm hoping we're coming up on it soon. If not, it's not a big deal. We can always make a little fire in the woods, but if it rains, that may be pretty problematic. So I think I see the fork up here, actually. So only holding the compass, you can zoom in by holding down right mouse button. And yeah, that's it up there. So we're actually looking pretty. Kind of just in time, too. Let's go ahead and come over here while it's low. do our thing, get some fresh water. Oh, God. Oh, crap. We fell in, dude. Oh, this is slippery. Oh, my gosh, dude. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. We're now soaked. Dude, how beautiful is this game? This does not get old at all. This is so welcoming. After playing zombie survival games and always running from hordes and terrible things. If it's not wildlife trying to kill you, it's some zombie. If it's not zombies, then it's NPCs or other players. This one, like, come on, dude. Just listen. It's so peaceful. The frogs and crickets start coming out at night. The birds are during the day. I think there may be some owls at night too. The only thing that's a little bit annoying and kind of immersion breaking is having to jump over every little nook and cranny on the map. Granted, I could be walking down there where it's a little bit smoother, but I didn't want to miss this fork in the road because survival is the name of the game. And that's kind of first and foremost. We need to make sure that we know where we are based on the POIs on the map. So we're coming up to the fork. Listen to the wildlife. Look at the light in the trees. Bro, it's like we're out camping. I can't get over this game. Or this rock. Apparently. Dude, it gets loud at night. I love this. Also, why do I keep falling in the one place? Oh, come on, dude. Jeez. So we're at the fork and I'm seeing a cabin. Oh my gosh. Right there that I don't see. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't see on the map. So there are some cabins on the map that, or like on this map that aren't on the map that we're holding, or the black squares aren't actually cabins. Now I'm thinking what I want to do, because after the, oh my gosh, dude, this freaking, I'm falling into every little cranny. After this fork, let's confirm this real quick. I mean, we gotta plan it out. Yeah, so we're at this fork right here. So after this fork, we want to stay on the north side of the river anyway. So I'm thinking maybe we can cross here, because my thinking is we can go ahead and build a fire in that cabin right there and everything's going to be fine. So let's go ahead and we can get wet now. It's not an issue. Oh, you know what I wanted to try? Can we do this? Oh. How do we... Okay, so this game has Predator. Great. Can we do this? Number 1? Can we right click? So maybe it's damp. It's an item. I didn't realize we could carry this in our backpack this whole time. Whatever. Let's go in. The murky, disgusting green water. This is kind of terrifying. The sun's coming up already? Is that right? Yeah. We're wet. Oh my gosh, the sun's not coming up. Is this... Is the sun coming up? Or is this like an aurora thing? Stunning. Whatever it is, stunning. What is this place? Oh, what? Bro, did the water used to come up this high? That's my footsteps? Oh my god. I was like, that's 100% footsteps. I'm still a little uncertain. We are learning things about the game, but I'm still a little uncertain as to some of the things in this game. So I hope this game remains just chill. You know what I mean? Also, there's no place to light a fire here. And we don't have our hammer to cut down some of this stuff. Maybe these little things? Like the books, right? Can we do this? Like, leave that right there. Grab that. Leave that right there. Fortuitously, these guys are already broken down. Oh, no, 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 no. We can't pick that up. Okay. All right. I'm just trying to figure out how we're going to light a fire. E? Hold E? Okay. All right. Well, there we go. We can do that. Oh! F, hold R, right there. 4. Can we light that on fire? Please? Yes. Body temperature is good. The main thing is just drying off. So we swam. But I don't think we're going to need to swim again. Watch our body temperature. Keep an eye on it for me, please. We're not going to need to swim again because we are now on the north side of the river. And we're still going to head west. We're still going to follow the river. But I don't think we need to swim anymore. Crap. So that's a thunderstorm. That's different than normal. I'm going to leave the bucket. I thought maybe we could catch water in it, but it's just not the case. So, and also, wow. We honestly don't even really need water. We need food, so we got to keep our eyes open for mushrooms. So now we're on the north side. And we need to continue. I think the sun is coming up. We just need to continue west. This way. Let's see if we can't find some mushrooms. It's wet wood. Whoa. Whoa. I don't think we want to be outside right now. Holy crappo. Oh, God. Oh, God. Is there a tornado in the game? Those trees are flying out there. Okay, body temperature is fine. Can we light the mattress on fire? Bro, that would be so crazy. Have a bonfire with a mattress. Can we sleep here? I know we already tried it. No, can't break it either. All right, well, I mean, we gotta keep moving. Goodness gracious. We can't stay. We just can't stay. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of starvation, dude. We gotta move. We need water, food. I don't think there's a tornado. I think we're fine. That's filling up. My goodness, dude. All right, what we need to be doing, really, is this. soaked black trumpet. That's fine. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's the food and water. That's the most important thing. Other than getting wet and our body temperature going down, I don't think there's really anything we need to look out for being out in the elements. Except maybe hail. And maybe a tornado, which I don't think is a thing. This is insane, dude. Dude, this storm mechanic is incredible. Man. Oh. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. I love that the ground gets muddy, though, when it rains like this. It's actually crazy. I don't think this is always muddy, only when it's raining like this. All right, body temperature is still good. Mushrooms are everywhere. I forget that we can hold E to eat from the ground. That's nice. All right. Looks like the sun's officially coming out and the storm is dying down a little bit. Oh, look at this. I didn't even notice that. And we got ourselves a cabin right here. See if we can't find ourselves some good food. And how wet are we? We're soaked. Haven't really noticed if that slows us down. I think the only thing that does is makes our body temperature drop faster. I think. Oh, this is a good one. Yeah. This is a good one. Let's do here. And let's do this. And kindling right there. There we go. And here. Here we go. And 4. There we go. Now, is this wet? Because we don't really know. All right. Hope that catches. Oh. The heck? What the crap, dude? There we go. There we go. I guess we're going to need all of this. I'm just trying to dry off is all I'm doing. Not trying to warm up. We're already warm. There we go. This one looks good. This one doesn't look damaged. Oh, it's not damaged. Sick. Cool. So there is different... Let's see. Where's our flashlight? Oh, my God. There's different durability we can find. I like it. Okay. All right. And in this, number 2, we can burn these, right? That's my assumption this whole time. We can use it for kindling. I don't know. Maybe. Is this good? Looks good. Does this have a pot? It does. Okay, 6. And then we can cook ourselves some food here. Let's see. That is good. Yeah. There we go. And... any other food? This is good. It's all dog food, but it'll do. All right, and then that burner. Right, this one's the front one. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here we go. I said this one doesn't have a generator. There we go. It's cooking up. It's cooking. Did I eat it? I was trying to... Crap, I ate it. I was trying... Okay, whatever. Trying to check it. I don't think there's really anything else here. I guess we got up there. I just want to make sure that we're dry-ish. We are. We're really good. Dry, actually. Oh, check this out. Right-click. Pop that off. Hold E. Left-click. Right-click. Hold E. E. Huh. Hold R. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at that. Let's go and grab this. That's so neat. How cool is that? You can put in a light bulb. Let's go. Actually go here. E that bad boy. Hold E here. Grab this. Stick him in here. Cook him up a little bit better. And that's probably going to be the last meal that we need, I would imagine, until we get to where we're going. 1,000 calories. I mean, kind of, right? I'm thinking so. Because we can always find mushrooms. Let's go ahead and drink just for... Actually, let's see what it is first. Is it old? Dry beer bottle, calories. Whatever. No. Let's go ahead and have ourselves a beer, you guys. Anyway, hold on to the bottle, right? No. Oh. Okay, we don't. And we don't need a broken light bulb. All right. Let's, it's a beautiful day. Let's figure out where the crap we are. We are, I'm not sure I know which way we came from. Is this the water? I think this is the water. Please be the water. Yeah, because we're north of the river now. We still need to be going west. Yeah, this is the water, right? We still need to be going west. Is that right? We're north. Yeah. Yeah. So this way? Okay. Always got to make sure I'm paying attention before just leaving the river. Is there a fork anytime soon? Doesn't look like it. Bro, one of these scenarios can take you a long time. I'm at 100 or 100. I'm at an hour and 28 minutes. Hour and a half, basically. And I've paused it a lot to do a lot of walking. So I don't need to edit that out. So you can spend a couple hours in just one scenario on this demo. It's crazy. Now, I know that they're adding the ability to be able to save your games. Because right now, at least in the playtest and the demo state, you only get one go. Like, if I were to leave right now, I think I lose my progress, I think. And we'd have to start all over again. So kind of like once you start, you got to commit to it. I'm pretty sure. I haven't tested it, but I'm pretty sure. And then they're adding the ability to save your game. So you can always come back to your seed. And they're adding a map editor, which I think is really neat. It looks like it's snowing again. Golly, dude. So then you're like, say you create a map and you can make it as easy or as difficult as possible, and you can share it with your friends. So that's really, really neat. So I'm really excited to see where this game goes. I love it in its current state, honestly. This is super fun. But they're also adding some options, like settings, so we can kind of adjust how we want to play the game. I don't know what that means just yet, but it's going to be exciting to see like what they do with it. And 100% I'm buying this game when it comes out. Unless the devs ever see this and they want to give me a key, I will gladly do series upon series of this game. Especially when they change it to where there's like a unique play. I mean, there already is a unique play every time. What am I talking about? But like if we can set the settings how we want it, that would be kind of crazy. All right, so I think we just talked that whole time. I think maybe this is one of those squares. Or, as we've seen, there's not always a square where there's a cabin. I think there's a cabin everywhere there's a square, but there may not be a square everywhere there's a cabin. Yeesh. All right, let's go ahead and get this on. Now, so far, 100% of these cabins have had generators. I appreciate that so much, dude. Imagine... Oh, another hammer. imagine playing through this and you happen upon some random bits where like none of the cabins have generators in them. Die for sure. All right, so we got some nuts. That's good. Also, having like the ability in certain cabins, not every cabin, but every so often having the water work might be kind of cool too. That looks like good tuna. We'll go ahead and eat it. Just top it off. And we're not going to spend too much time here. I honestly just kind of looking for a better backpack. There's beer. Didn't seem to have any negative effect. At least drinking one of them didn't. What is that? Are those pants? Hold E. Those are pants, dude. So trousers. Damaged insulated trousers. -5 degrees Celsius insulation. And these are minus... Oh, these are plus 10 degrees. I honestly haven't figured that one out yet. The shutters. It's kind of creepy, honestly. We don't need... We honestly don't need it. Haven't found any gloves yet, but... Pretty cool that we have a hat. Like, we found a different hat. Or a hat to begin with. Is this a blizzard? Yeah, this is another blizzard. So... It's too harsh to traverse out there, so we may be stuck here for the night. Yeah. Oh, thank God. Okay. Was there power here? Oh, it's running. Oh my gosh, dude. This actually works. Now, can we access these from inside? Oh, we can. I thought we had to go outside and do these. Okay. I love it. I love that. Let's keep the warmth in here as much as we can. That makes it quieter too, I think. Oh, wow. Whoa. Is that heat? Or is this cabin about to blow over in this blizzard? Oh my goodness. All right, let's go ahead and test this out. What the crap was that? Bro, that made me jump. Was that this? Oh my freaking Lord, dude. I think maybe the house may be coming down on us. Bro, what was that? Look at this. Yeah. Full on blizzard. What a crap. All right, let's go right there. Let's bring in a couple more. Oh, bro, we can do 2 at a time. What the crap's wrong with me? I knew that, I think. All right, that should... Yeah, that caught. So our socks, our feet are wet, but it doesn't take long to dry at all. Oh, no. So it can happen again? Look, even the light's moving. All right, I'm going to wait for this blizzard to go away, and then we'll head back out. This is a real thing. Crazy. I'll be our bees. All right, and we're back. So I stepped outside real quick because I was getting too hot. Our body temperature is going up and our water is going down. And I can confirm that in the snow, if you hold your water bottle in your hand, it does fill up with water. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. So fire's going. I'm going to go ahead and just head out. I don't think we left anything here. Our body temperature is going to be going down, but I don't think winter lasts for a very long time. And then we're going to run into another cabin up here anyway. I love how muffled everything kind of sounds right now. And the crunching, like the footsteps is different. And there it is, you guys. There's the last fork in the river. This is greatness. Also, snow's starting to melt. Bro. So if we look on the map, we're here. So straight on, second star till morning, and then we've got this thing wrapped up. If it's that straightforward, I think it is, but obviously we haven't made it this far yet. So I'm going to continue onward. We got to kind of figure out where the POI or where the landmark is, where we got to start heading straight north. I think it's that square that's on the river, which we should start seeing up here a little bit. Well, it's up here around a bend. Yeah, it's way up here. All right, so I'm going to be sprinting through spring here, or fall, whatever it is. And I'll come back with you guys as soon as I find something really magical or amazing. I'm going to go ahead and get some water to drink out of the stream. And it's hopefully find some mushrooms. I don't know if they're seasonal since it just snowed. Maybe they're not here. Maybe they're hidden. And we're back. So I just been running along the side of the river. Just, I mean, kind of, you guys already know the drill, what I'm doing. Getting water from the river and just kind of going up into the land, getting some mushrooms whenever we need food. I still have this big old thing here of spam, and it doesn't look like food decays or spoils, so I'm really happy about that. Now, this is the big bend in the river that we're talking about. Now, the next thing that we're looking for is this big, huge black, let's see, number five. Cabin maybe, or some kind of POI on the river itself is what it looks like, or maybe it's like right up next to the river, and that's going to be our landmark to start heading north, kind of northeast, very slightly, but the sun is going down again. It's just, I can't get over how beautiful it is, and I've been cutting out a lot of that because I've been saying it a lot. I think maybe adding some wildlife would be good here. Not necessarily like having bears or something like that, like coming at you, but some rabbits or something, or something else going on in the woods. Hunting obviously would be good for different food sources, but with how many cabins we've run across with food, I don't think it's a real big issue. So maybe not even hunting, but just some wildlife. We hear the birds, but we don't see the birds. You know what I mean? Maybe we're running down here and we hear some rustling in the trees. We look over and a deer just takes off. That would be really cool. All right. It's a moisty one today. My voice, dude, I think my voice is leaving. I keep having to clear it. I'm drinking lots of water and I can't get any... can't get any depth to my voice. I'm expecting any time now to see our next little POI. Right here. I think we're around that bend. There'll be two cabins right next to each other. Okay, yeah, because was that my breath I saw? So we're at 37.42 degrees Celsius, 0.41. Yeah, so our body temperature is slowly going down. Not too worried about it just yet, but we definitely want to make sure that we're keeping an eye out for this place so we can get into shelter if we need to, obviously. Was that it? Oh, no. Like, there's that little guy right there. I can't tell if that's one over there, too. Man, it's beautiful. Is that a cabin back over there? If it is, then this may be it. Right there. One's further back, one's right there. I think that is it. So I think we want to go north here. I am going to get wet. Just because we know it's fine. Spend the night here. Uh-oh. 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 Oh my gosh, dude. I guess the issue is coming back. We won't be able to dry off on the other side. Oh, just get up there, dude. Come on. I don't think it's that big of a problem, though, honestly. Just get up here. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. Wow. I thought the sun was going down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thunder's rolling in, you guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Better backpack. So we can double right click and we can equip this. And then we can, oops. Let's see. Actually, I don't really know how to do this. Hold E on it. Swap. No. Hold E on this one. Swap. Okay. Well, then we could just grab all. Grab all. There we go. There we go. All right. Found a better backpack, you guys. I'm really excited about that. Obviously. That is good. Let's grab it. And what is this? Is that an actual backpack? Like a leather backpack? What is oh my gosh, dude, swap it. And it bring over. And tin can dry. I think that's good. Look at this. How cool is that? Leather backpack. That's where it's at, dude. All right, I think there's a place right here. Dude, get out of the mud. For crap's sake. My gosh. I think there's another place over here. Oh, dude, it sounds different. How cool is that? Just so we know. Like, I'm heading... My gosh, dude. This way. So, east. So, we just need to go west. Yeah, we just need to follow the river that way. And then we need to wade across it again. But I thought I saw something over here. Right here. Right here. Oh, my God. All right. So, we got 2 cassettes, 3 cassettes, and a pair of sneakers. These are 100% soaked. If we swap these out, these won't be soaked, but then we need to go across the water anyway, because I'm pretty sure this is where we need to start heading north. So, let's come in here. I really wish I knew what that was. There's been some loud clashes in the game out of nowhere. I think it's just an audio glitch, but it may be something bigger happening that I'm not really aware of. Look at that. Look at the fog in the flashlight. Bro, I don't think it's a good idea to try to traverse up north at night. So we got firewood right here. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to F this. There we go. And we're going to make a little fire right here in the corner. And I'm thinking maybe all that sound is that I'm hearing is hail. I hope so. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how many items we can F at once, but it's kind of cool that we can F multiple. There we go. And then, yeah, it's hail. Hailstorm. So I think snow's coming next again. There we go. And that's just going to warm us up and then dry us off, obviously. And it's working. Oh, catch. Please catch. Oh, no. Oh, what the crap, dude? Oh, that's cool. It just caught on fire. All right, let's go ahead and chop this guy down. Oh, can we not? Ew. Yeah, that's hail. Can't see it. You can see it out there. Oof. Are these full? Did I fill these up? I did. Let's go and use one of these. And then we have this food as well. Then we've got this can right here, which looks like it's bad, but I don't think technically it is. Leather backpack. That is neat. All right. We got to watch our body temperature because it goes up into the red. We start losing water pretty rapidly. But the socks, we want to dry them. I'm wondering, can we do this? Is this going to damage them? Like, leave them there and we can come over here so we don't warm up, but they dry still? I wonder if that's a thing. So 39.96 degrees Celsius, 97, so we got to cool off. 95, 94. Whoa, dodge the hail. Just get wet again. That is so cool, dude. Whoa! Whoa! Just hanging out in a hailstorm. All right, maybe over here. 87. It's going back up. Man. All right, so I'm going to wait for the sun to come up and I will BRBs yet again. We're almost 2 hours in, you guys. All right, and we're back. So I'm just kind of hanging out here. Completely naked. So let's go and wear that. I was trying to get my body temperature to drop pretty quick. These should be dry now. So let's go ahead and hold that. Put our shoes on first. All right, yeah, we should be good. Let me get just a little bit of excess body heat and then we can take off again because we're going to be wet and it's going to be snowing. So thinking that's kind of the move to do right now. Get up into the red. Like maybe 39. This fire's lasted forever. 39. Okay. 40? That's good enough. 39.9. So what we're doing then is we're going north. Yeah. Body temperature's going to start plummeting. Oh, God. Let's go ahead and drink here while we can. Yeah, we're still in the red body temperature. So kind of capitalize on this quickly. And there we go. We got food. All right, let's go. And our body temperature's probably going to be plummeting after this, but it looks like there's 2 cabins kind of on the way. At least 2 cabins on the way. So we should be good. Yeah, body temperature's starting to drop. Obviously. Can we just get up here now, please? Oh, bro, come on. Get up there. All right, number 2. Oh, gosh. So just straight north. Yeah, our body temperature's going to be dropping like crazy, dude. Here comes a freaking blizzard. Oh, no. We may have goofed. And we're wet. Yeah. And we got to jump over every freaking log, dude. Okay. We're looking for... Oh, my gosh. We're looking for a cabin, which there's no way we're going to see. Oh, man. It should be right up here. We should run into a cabin. Please have us find the cabin, please. Because there's 2 of them pretty close by each other. Oh, we can't see anything, dude. Oh, this was a mistake. Look at our body temperature, dude. Oh, just jump, dude. Man, you gotta you get stuck on every twig. Oh no. Is that it? No, that's a rock. Crap. Where's the cabin? Oh, just jump, dude. Come on, man. So I think the weather pattern, I think I figured it out. Yeah, we're dead, dude. We're dead. Right after the hailstorm comes winter, so you got to find cover stat. Our hands are blue. Oh my gosh, this is wrecking us. No, we did so good, dude. We did so good until one little mistake. Oh my gosh. No. 2 hours. More for me. Just 2 hours of recorded footage. Man. All right. So things can change really quick. I think I got the feeling down for the storms. Right after the hailstorm, it blizzards. So it pays to hang tight and probably not go swimming across a river in the snow right before a blizzard. That's probably the proest tip of this video. And then we died in a blizzard. Man. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a thumbs up and your pro tips down there. And yeah, I appreciate your time. And I'll see you guys in the next one. We're going to do more of this if you guys want to see more. So put it down there and we'll do more. Like I said, love you. This has been Prologue. Go way back. GG's signing out.